Hey guys, this is Sydney Piddington 1. I haven't uploaded a video in a long time, so I thought that I'd better get back into uploading the magic back onto YouTube. So I'd also like to take this time to advertise sort of my new company. It's Rob and Bryce Magic, and it's me and my friend. We're doing like gigging and stuff like that. We're from Ireland, so don't ask us to do a gig if you're not from Ireland, because we can't really travel abroad for gigs. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot of YouTube stuff and a lot of, not really anything big, like maybe a bit of busking and stuff, but I kind of want to get more into the actual magic. So, send us an email if you even have any questions or anything about any of my tricks. Okay, so now I'm going to start the trick. Alright, so, this one is called Chaos and Order. So, I start off by getting the spectator to select a card. So, that one, okay. It's the 5 of diamonds. Yeah? So now I just say stop anywhere at all. So they stop around there. Okay, so we just put the card right back. Okay, so now you tell them that they could have picked any card at all. They could have said stop anywhere. There was no force at all. So what I want to do is I'm just going to cut the deck. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. So I cut the deck 3 times, so now that card is definitely lost. And you know, just to make sure that card is even more lost, I'll give it a shuffle as well. And you know what, I should even shuffle it again just to make sure the card is even more lost. When I do this, I don't do the riffle shuffle, because people then know. People don't know that it's not a real shuffle, but if I do this, there's not really a lot of skepticism. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to make chaos in the deck. And chaos happens when there are some cards face up, and there are some cards face down. So it's complete disarray in the deck. There's no order whatsoever. The cards could be in any sort of order at all. So, as you can see, some cards face up and some cards are face down, and there some cards are face down and some cards are face up, and say there even there are some cards, 2 cards are face down together. So what I'm going to do is I want to knock the deck 3 times, and when I say deck order and then you say your card, so what was your card? The 5 of diamonds. I can spread through the deck so that all the cards are back to normal except for the 5 of diamonds. That's my trick. I'm going to teach you how to do it. Okay, so we start off with an ordinary deck of cards, as usual, and you get the spectator to select the card. So this time they select the king of hearts. Then they say stop anywhere, so they say stop there. And when they put it back, make a pinky break above that card, so that their card is, you're marking the card above the card, not below. You can do it below as well, but it's much easier to do it above and shuffle it in. You cut the deck. I like to do a triple false cut, so it's not a false cut, it just leaves their card on top, so that's their card there. And I just throw it on top. Then I do an overhand shuffle, but I only peel off one card. So when I peel off one card, I'm just peeling their card to the bottom and shuffle all the cards over it, and it looks like you're probably shuffling in. Then this one I do the double peel, so you peel the bottom one with these fingers and the top one with your thumb, like that. So I'm still keeping the king of hearts on the bottom. Shuffle it in. And then for this, when I do this, it's called the drunken shuffle. So you shuffle some cards face up and some cards face down. What's essentially happening is when you turn those ones over, you're turning the other ones back. So you've got, the deck is nearly completely halfway. So half are face up, half are face down. And then what I do is I take the bottom card and put it to the top. So their bottom card is the king of hearts is now on top. Face down in the face up section, that's important. So I can show that from, if I grab somewhere from the top half, some cards face up, some cards face down. And grab somewhere from the bottom half, some cards face down, some cards face up. And then grab exactly where the break is. 2 cards are even face down together. Their card is upside down again, whereas the whole deck is actually back in order. So I put their card, which is here, this is the king of hearts. I take their card, which is flipped over, and put it on top of the deck. So now it's in the middle, it face down in the deck. So when I spread through the cards, naturally all the cards are back to normal, except for their card, the king of hearts. And it's really easy to do. If you have any questions, as I said, send me an email, robandbrycemagic@hotmail.com. And that's it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.